Activate tryhard mode.
Welcome back to Kibbs Studios, everyone. I almost said Kibbs Phuckers. Anyways, with another episode of Doom, with your host Kibbs and friend
Max.
Let's see if we can get farther, huh?
Oh, yes.
I'm actually excited for the end. Mostly excited because just I like end movies, end scenes. And I'm also kind of curious of what game we decide to play next, if you're still, lack of a better word, game for it. You have any ideas?
Wow.
Because like if it's a game that you own on your PlayStation, you're more than welcome to bring your rig over. I mean, because as soon as we get done with this one, I'll probably delete this off the hard drive to make room for another videos.
If you want to put those on a Dropbox, I'll hold on to them in case you need a backup.
Oh, of the game?
Yeah.
Oh,
or
no.
of the videos, yeah.
Oh no, I'm good. I installed my 1 terabyte hard drive and my 250 gig and my other 350 gig hard drive, which the 350 has the operating system on it.
Right.
But I dropped my 1 terabyte hard drive back into the Goliath PC over there. Fun fact, my PC's name is Goliath. Or it should
it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, like, that's the thing about names. Like, you can just give it a name.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be registered or anything, because it's an inanimate object. Like my shit box, you know?
Yeah.
Shit box is what I call my car. Because it's bad.
I always thought the name Bertha would be great for like a big vehicle, like an excursion.
Oh yeah, just the hard being Bertha.
So the Spectre just wham right to the wall.
Just totally nailed himself on the wall.
Kind of reminds me of Batty Bat. I meant to do that.
Ah man, other games. Scorn might be coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, again, in the same theme of survival horror, bloody guts, sci-fi demon.
Were you the one that was telling me about Prey? You have Prey?
I have Prey. I don't really like Prey.
Really?
I probably wouldn't make an event out of that one. I mean, because it's Bioshock.
Right.
It's just different flavor of Bioshock, and nothing wrong with that. I love Bioshock,
Oh, I love Bioshock too. I mean, Bioshock Infinite is probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
Just because of the skyhook.
Yeah, most definitely. The skyhook it provided so much more satisfying gameplay. Okay, I needed to kill that Mancubus with a fucking pistol.
If you can kill everything else out of the way first.
If I can do that. Holy
shiitake mushrooms.
Damn.
Foiled again.
So Scorn, it's very HR Giger-esque. Everything's like very unnatural looking. Hold on. Studio audience, if you have your mobile device on you, open up another tab and look up HR Giger's artworks. They're disturbing. You will almost immediately recognize one HR Giger classic.
Oh, yeah.
The Xenomorph. Giger's alien. You'll notice just a very sci-fi biomechanical demonics, just autoerotic style about it. Everything's alive, but very unnatural looking.
It's like a bunch of like cybernetic bones and such, you know.
A bunch of vertebrae.
Mm-hmm.
There's never a fucking flat bit of floor in his artworks. It's always pipes and ridges and circular and whatnot. And there he is. He's a smug Swedish little bastard fueling nightmares for many a generation.
Huh.
A little bit more. Bit more. And yeah, just everything about it is terrifying. So sorry we had to pause you and leave you with a blank screen and essentially give you a podcast.
This is 35, isn't it?
Yes, this is 35.
I'm going to go ahead and title it H.R. Geiger.
H.R. Giger.
Giger?
Giger. Giger. But, Scorn is a game that I can really only describe as looking a lot like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You have 13 points.
Not a whole lot to spend it on. I don't have that modification. Let's do...
You have been using remote detonation quite a bit.
Yeah. Rock-ons haven't been that... Use remote detonation will generate a larger rocket explosion.
Piercing damage.
Demons that are hit by remote detonation.
Piercing damage reminded me of a D&D group I had. I was a DM and one of my buddies, Davin, if you're listening, I'm talking about you. He would be the bard of the group. Oh, he usually is. He's just that kind of person. He's very charismatic in real life.
Yeah.
But there was some beast or whatever that was coming up, and I was like, and he's coming at you. He's like, well, what I'm gonna do is pull my rapier out, stab it with my dick, and then my rapier.
How'd that work out for him?
I think I can't remember, don't quote me, but I think he rolled like really high on the dick piercing.
On the dick
Not
piercing.
on that 20, but pretty high. It's like you stick your dick in the goblin's ear and it comes out with wax. I don't know, I can't remember what it was. It was a couple years ago.
Oh, that was my favorite glory kill ever. Let me do that one again. You just run around him like a treadmill because he's a fucking ball, and you just it's amazing. There's another one. There's another one. And maybe I can hit the Hellraiser behind him. Wow.
Eat the rich.
Love it. And every glory kill is replicable. I can without shadow of a doubt keep recreating them. Okay.
Well, you know, as Strong Bad says, too much of one thing is awesome. Too much of an awesome thing is pretty dumb.
Pretty dope. I miss
The cheat is grounded.
HomestarRunner.com.
It's still around. He does have
still
new videos, you know, his email stuff. Just not as much as he used to.
What? New emails? Have I missed out on like 4 emails? Oh my god, he quit doing that dumb shit on Disney XD. Oh my god. Oh, lordy. That makes me actually happy, and...
I don't know how new the latest email was, but I'd shown my fiance who I was talking about one day.
Barrel at me. Yeah.
And there was... I don't remember the last one I seen, but it totally looks different, and it could be older emails, but to me they were new because I haven't seen it since I was 16.
Yeah.
14 years ago, you know.
Oh, you haven't seen them since you were 16?
16 or 17 or something like that, you know.
Brothers Chapman have been on like a 4 or 5 year hiatus at this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 5 years old then, I
They've
guess.
Strong Bad's upgraded to HD LCD screen.
Yeah.
At this point, he is...
There was one I watched where he's like, I have emails? I must go check them. And he goes to this like pile of just dust. He goes, oh, it's been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a few B-mails ago.
Yeah. That was a big explosion.
Yeah, I think the barrel got kicked into there.
Suck it.
Damn it. Oh, no.
Eat your face.
Damn it.
Did anybody want this steak crispy?
Oh, you get the Doom Guy crispy.
I like my human flesh well done.
Now might be a point where I very disappointingly turn down the difficulty. Because I gotta tell you, folks, it is not getting easier. There's at least 3 more arenas like this I gotta go through.
What is dead may never die.
Oh man, but I'm not dead, so I'm gonna keep on dying. Plus, I just want to feel like a goddamn superhero, dude. Kapow, kapow.
Oh.
No direct hits. That's acceptable, I guess.
Go chill.
We'll give it a couple more tries before I decide to hit the pussy lever.
That's the spirit. Never gonna give you up.
Oh. Not gonna fuck around with trying to get... Oh. It's just right there. I'm not gonna try and fuck around with getting the one glory kill I want out of each demon. I'm just gonna shoot.
Shoot to kill.
Shoot to kill. Precisely.
So basically, every glory kill on a Keiko demon is punch the eyeball.
Punch the eyeball, yeah. There's really no other way to glory kill him.
I suppose not, huh?
Like, I guess at the expense of, if you have a grenade in your inventory, make him eat a grenade.
Chuck it down his throat.
Yeah. But then again, that would require you to have 1 grenade at the ready. At least in my opinion, I would think that.
Well, you sell your siphon grenades too, so I mean, you got kind of both going on there.
Yeah. Speaking of,
Spectre. If I remember correctly, in the G.I. Joe world, there was a Joe. I think it was a Joe named Spectre. Might have been Cobra.
Oh, there was Snake Eyes.
Storm Shadow.
Shadow.
It was on Cobra, of course.
Yeah, he was the white ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Snake Eyes was black.
Which I want to bring up the point of the movies. The first one was amazing. Loved it. The second one was a huge fucking disappointment.
Yeah, because they didn't have Duke.
They killed off like half the Joes.
Yeah.
In the very beginning.
Do that. And it just left The Rock and
a couple other no-names,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Might as well have been no-names because they weren't fucking the good Joes.
I mean, I got both movies, just to have the collection. But, I mean, seriously, that
kind of pissed you off.
Yeah.
I fully understand you. I am equally mad. Maybe not equally, because I didn't exactly grow up with G.I. Joe like you may have.
It came out a few years before I was born, but my brother was big into it, and we had like a tote, probably
I guess
2.5 feet high tote by like 4 foot wide, old Rubbermaid tote, all gray and shit.
You were in with it.
Oh yeah, we had another tote about the same size, like not as much filled as the G.I. Joe one, but it was all classic Ninja Turtles.
Right. I had a tote probably about 1.5 foot tall, by 3 foot by 4 foot. Bionicles. That was my shit.
We had like 3 totes, damn near full of Legos.
Oh, I'm getting there, dude.
Good thing you have unlimited ammo, huh?
Yeah. Strap in, folks. Say, can you speed up footage?
I can, I believe.
Because I'll tell you what, if you want to like put in some music,
Benny Hill style.
Yeah. Because we're gonna be here for a while. If I want to get this challenge.
Yeah, I can go in there and I can split the section off.
Yeah.
And then I can speed up that section, I believe.
Nice. Actually, I think I have a song in my repertoire that might go really good right here.
It's got to be royalty free.
Oh shit. Maybe.
Benny Hill is probably not royalty free, so.
Never mind. We're not gonna be here as long as I thought.
Yeah, a pin pops a balloon.
Hey.
Whee!
And
Celebratory lap.
And here is the auto map. If I can line it up right and read the screen to see when I got it lined up. And here's a yellow skull, which will unlock a lever in the first room that we were in with all the stone masonry.
Mm-hmm.
But make sure I'm not missing out on anything.
Darby lever.
Hey.
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 Fat Albert found a lever.
I'm type 3 Fat Albert. You gotta know he has type 3.
Surprised he's not dead 20 years before his time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
Actually, I don't even know if there is such thing as a type 3 diabetes.
Death?
Sean, Cap 2 Sean, described how his brother kind of had like...
Go back. Forward and then to the right.
Hey. So they pay you the big bucks. Cap 2 Sean was describing how his brother kinda, I guess you could say, had a form of type 3 diabetes.
How so?
Because his brother is already diabetic.
Uh-huh.
But, so it's like, type 1, your pancreas does not work, will not generate insulin.
Right.
Type 2, type 1, you can't cure. Type 2 is, what we generally attach to with people of large overweight stature.
Those who don't take care of themselves and don't eat proper and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Their body can't produce enough insulin to keep up with their weight. So they have to inject it, more often.
Wouldn't type 1 be curable if you just get a pancreatic transplant?
I suppose you could, but, have you seen the wait list for kidney transplants?
Probably huge.
Yeah. Plus,
pancreas?
Yeah.
Not kidney?
Well, for one, kidney transplant lists are super long. You can be on
they are.
For years. You can be on dialysis for, nearly a decade before.
My uncle died of dialysis, actually. Because he was old also.
Yeah. I'd say dialysis isn't an easy process either.
He used to be kind of a big guy, 300 pounds plus.
Yeah.
And then he went on dialysis, and 6 months later, he was down to $1.50.
That's too fast. He probably went into some pretty decent shock if unprofessional medical knowledge is correct.
Uncle Fudgy was in his 80s and shit.
Well, yeah, that probably also is, not a great deal of help. Now, this arena sucks.
Ooh, looks like it.
Yeah. You can already tell that
you're gonna have fun.
Bad motherfuckers.
Automatically, some cybermank eyes. Look at that.
Oh, and they only get bigger and fatter. I swear the mancubuses in this arena are fatter. And they're only more ill-tempered as well.
I guess the mancubus, you can kind of associate them with one of the 7 deadly sins of gluttony.
Yeah. Most definitely. I'll tell you what, you could associate the sorceresses after lust, because hoo-wee, sure got me hot underneath the neck stabilizer Han's device on this Predator suit. That's the thing you'll see on armored ballistic suits is really well shielded neck areas.
Yeah.
Because you can't really just put plates on your neck, so you got to put them way around your neck like a giant collar.
I'm just glad that, when they actually make those suits for combattees, they're not giving them the whole Michael Keaton Batman suit where you have to trim the whole body.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that you also got to keep your neck, posable.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot Michael Keaton Batman yourself.
Unfortunately not. Yeah.
Plus, you can stick more Ledges. I can't just ride a wall. Plus, they stick more Kevlar on those collar areas because it's not your neck supporting it; it's your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
So they can armor it up, even heavier. I'm nerding out over bomb suits right now. I think you'll find that I have very approximate knowledge of most things.
I have noticed that.
Some people get angry at me.
You're like the jack of all trades, but master of none.
An Encyclopedia Britannica.
Only one copy.
Only one. You will never get the same amount of stupid knowledge in a person who will never ever need it. I won't ever find myself in a bomb suit.
But if you did, you know what's up.
Flash to the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia card. Brock becomes a bomb disposal technician. That's another thing about It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I love the title cards.
Yeah. Oh, they got my giggles going.
Yeah. One of them was, I'm gonna go save my dad. Mac kills his dad. I'm not dating a retarded person. Sweet Bee is dating a retarded person. He wasn't retarded.
Kind of want to watch that series again.
It's Always Sunny?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, I love it.
We're just palling around, having some, good old-fashioned harmless fun. Frank sets Sweet Bee on fire. Ooh-wee!
Mitten kittens.
Kitten mittens.
Was it? Yeah, I guess it is.
Mittens
I have
kittens.
the knack of getting things backwards sometimes.
Yeah.
Some
Just
people used to think I did it on purpose, but no, it's a mild case of dyslexia.
Yeah. Wow. Shit.
You got 3 of them, huh?
Yeah, they are not kind. Let's switch it up a little bit. I was telling you how in OG Doom, the chain gun, the first 2 shots were always dead on.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't have none of this, 6 degrees of movement aiming that we have nowadays.
Right.
So, you only had to get left, right, and forward, backward, see if you're in range. So, you could fire off the first 2 at your enemy. They would always be straight lines, like ray guns. Every time. Anything else after that was subject to spread. So, you'll see competitive matches of OG Doom where people are just 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Right.
And it's effective enough if you get it down fast enough to just having the chain gun on full auto. But you're not having to deal with, hey man,
How's it going? Oh, yeah, just hanging around.
you're not having to deal with spread at that point. Oh Lord. I think the same thing was going on with like Quake and Unreal. Chain gun or chain gun like weapons had perfect accuracy first 2 blasts. Oh boy, I want to get to the Icon of Sin tonight.
We'll stay tuned for more. Perhaps in the next episode we can get to the Icon of Sin.
Yes, that's Doom 2 boss. Yes, I want it.
At any rate, thanks for watching. And if you want to see more, then I suppose you better wait until a couple days.
No!
Thanks for watching.